Alright, so when it comes to Erron Black, I still think he's one terrifying motherfucker. And I'm going to show you guys the move that if you add to your arsenal, it's going to make him even more scary than he already is. So we're going to look at this string right here, right? So it's a mid, overhead, everybody does it, you do it, I do it, whatever. And just, you know, I'm not going to show you anything new about it. You know, you can do overhead low, 2 overheads into a low, or a mid into a low, or like, man, there's just a lot of possibility. You could even do this right here and just start ending, you know, fucking with the timing up. So this whole move right here is just rhythm manipulation. Honestly, it's just fucking up the timing of what your opponent is expecting. You could do simple things like this, boom, things like that, right? This is nothing new. But what's really going to fuck with your opponent is something like this. So this move comes out, right, and you can get that going, right? So when they see this come out, you know, you're gonna shoot low, or they're expecting this move, right? So what if I tell you, you can completely just fuck with your opponent, which is doing this move right here and going for a grab. Not even that. So why this move is so good is that once this comes out, they think you're gonna hit them with this, and it comes out really fast. So let me show you guys if I can even do the move. It comes out really fast, and you can take it out fast. Yeah, you're like -14, but they're expecting all this fuckery to happen, and boom, you can go for a grab. You could just start pressuring them with stuff like that. You know, you can get this string going and just, you know, start pressuring your opponent, and it just becomes a freaking pressure tool. It's like you're canceling out of all this fuckery that your opponent is expecting. So you do this, and you can go for a poke. Right, so you could so after this, you can go in for a grab, you can go in for a poke, you can start the string all over again. So it's just to pressure your opponent into, like, just, man, like, am I ever gonna let the block button go? And what's also really good about it, and first of all, let's just get the one thing clear. You can't be greedy with this move. If you do this move all the time, you're gonna get clipped. Like just being straight up with you, your opponent's gonna see this coming, and like, you're gonna get hit, right? So you gotta do it like probably once or twice in a match. That's like the only way this move is really gonna like benefit you, is that you do it once or twice a match, just to throw your opponent off. Because what's also really good about it is that if your opponent thinks you're gonna do it, they're gonna try to probably poke you or try to hit you, but you know, you're gonna let your string go, and then they're gonna get hit. So it adds that mind game to it, is like making your opponent letting the block button go early so they can try to poke you while you're doing this right here. So it's a really good move to know, not only for this string. It's not only for this one, it's also for this string right here. This comes out, it's just super fast. Like, you can do things like that, you can do things like this, or you could even like do the actual string, but you could do this. It just happens so fast. It's literally one move. You can go for a grab, or you could simply do that and then go in for a grab. So for this right here, I would just definitely go in for grabs. Don't do anything too fancy or whatever. I'll just keep it simple, do that, or get your high game going. So there's that, and then yeah, you can just completely mess with your opponent. Like, just keep doing this, right, and just keep landing that move, and then, I mean, boom, out of nowhere, boom, get that going. So yeah, so adding this move to your arsenal is really terrifying. Like, even this right here, you can get that going, or boom, just land it and then go for a grab. So yeah, you should definitely add it to your arsenal. Don't abuse it, don't get greedy, and it can be very terrifying, honestly. Like, you know, your opponent's gonna feel the pressure. It's mainly for pressure. Well, it's just a good pressure tool, honestly, and it actually works out for me. I actually get that going a lot in Combat League. Maybe I'll add some clips to the end of this video of that move actually working. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't get greedy, because you're gonna get clipped. And yeah, holla back. Check you out later.